we are the reflection of the 5 to 10 people we surround ourselves with. I'm sure you have heard this idea. And I'm sure you are feeling this energy of you have here astrologists, people in the spiritual space have been talking so much about how in the last few years we have been creating so much awareness. Since the pandemic, we got so much into spirituality, self-development, mental health, and they say that because we have been spending so much time getting to know ourselves, getting to know who we are, our patterns, our past. So because it's been collectively, a lot of people have been doing that, that now we see everywhere in social media. When we hang out with people, we go outside, we hear on the streets people talking about, oh, my trauma, and like my relationship with my dad and my mom, and the healing and all these things, right? So because it's been happening everywhere around us, now we integrated all these concepts. So very much it makes a lot of sense. ChatGPT also has helped things to just advance very quickly, right? We have access very quickly to a lot of information. So these concepts have been, we are integrating quicker, faster these concepts. There's a doggy that is coming to say hi. So my point is that something that I noticed recently around this idea, around this, he wanted to say hi. It's okay. Hi, baby. It's a boy or a girl? No, a girl. Bye. Oh my God, that was so cute. So there's this idea that because we have all this awareness, now things are kind of crystal clear. Like it's very easy for us when we are interacting with people to see things, to recognize, like, I'm gonna be a little dramatic, I'm gonna exaggerate a little bit, but for example, in a conversation with someone that we're getting to know, it's very easy for us, now that we know our past, where our trauma comes from, it's very easy for us to to have empathy with people and to recognize, like, oh, we might have same patterns, maybe you didn't have a dad, a present dad, and we share the same wounds and things like that. It's just like, I'm sure if you are in this space of self-discovery and spirituality, you might agree with me. Maybe we have been doing it for a while, but now it's just like, it's so easy. Everywhere we go, every single conversation, even with people that we see on social media, right, that we start recognizing, like, oh my God, they might have this pattern, they might have this kind of trauma. So something that I wanted to share connected to the first idea that I was saying, that we are the reflection of the 5 to 10 people we surround ourselves with, is that now I think it's even way more, maybe important, but way more exciting, I want to say, that we really take care of the things we are exposed to, the things that we allow ourselves to be surrounded by. Something that I've been noticing in my interactions, I share in my other videos that I recently moved to a new city, so I'm getting to know people, I'm developing new relationships, and because I've been in this space intentionally, I love so much how much I have spent in my journey of self-discovery, self-development. Is one of the things that I'm proudest the most. I have seen that a lot of my other friends, a lot of the people I hang out with now, they have been very focused on their careers, and I can see, I don't want to say lack, but I can see how they are struggling with things in their lives, I would say. And it's just because they just haven't had the opportunity to create a space to work on these things, right? So I know it sounds like a little like a comparison. It's just something that is becoming very clear for me lately, that I can see people, the quality of feelings, the quality of thoughts, the quality of actions of people that have spent some time working on themselves, and the people that just haven't had the opportunity, haven't had the awareness. So that's an idea that I wanted to share. Like, yes, of course, becoming selective and more intentional with the people that we surround ourselves with, making sure there are people that act with integrity, that are constantly inspiring us, that are adding value to our lives, making sure also how we feel around these people, because the fact that they have good qualities that we admire, that doesn't mean that we are going to feel good around them, right? So making sure how the relationship we have with them is super key too, and just knowing that you're gonna be carrying the quality of these relationships in your life. People are gonna sense, the more things we cultivate in our lives now, 2025, these days, it's just gonna be super crystal clear for everyone around us. It is such a beautiful thing to hang out with people that are grounded, that you can sense it, you can tell right away that they have good intentions, that when they call you, it's not because they need something from you, that they call you because they have a connection, they have appreciation, they have clear and genuine intentions. So yeah, I just wanted to share that if you ever were curious about that idea of we being the reflection of the things around us, that's way more obvious these days. And the fact that it's obvious, I think, is just another reason why we should feel inspired to really create the space. And it doesn't take, as I share on my videos, it doesn't take much. 5 minutes, 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at night, to start developing first, yes, that relationship with yourself, so you know how you want to relate with others. Okay, please, if I'm forgetting something, if maybe I didn't explain very well this concept, I hope I did. Feel free to leave some questions. I will be more than happy to respond them. For now, peace and love. I hope you guys have a beautiful start of 2025. You feel inspired to start creating that relationship with yourself, that space to connect with yourself, and in love with yourself, in love with your life, with everything you do, and then with others. Until my next video, peace and love.